cock it and pull it.
Okay, it's coming up. It's coming up. Yeah, that right there, right there.
Pew!
Yeah, fuck you! Come!
Come break.
Oh.
Okay, the nameplates on mine and Sayaka's rooms got switched. They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's and her little 8-bit sprite. So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up in Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, the rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the nameplates, the names, was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right.
Okay, then who did it?
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. There's only one person who could have switched them.
Sayaka? Because why would the killer do it? Because the killer got... confused? Right?
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note. Oh yeah, duh, from the note.
So I want to talk to you. If I was to see me, check the nameplates, make sure I can
Yeah, it literally says check the fucking nameplates.
God damn.
Oh fuck. She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room but not telling them he switched rooms? Why would anyone do that? To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn fucking stupid idiot! Got her!
Why don't you like me more? Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to her previous questions lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right. Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me, there was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah, what's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. Thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know what broke her wrist?
Well, the reason I know that is because I took a picture of her fucking wrist with the gold on it, you stupid bitch.
That fake ass gold, her wrist was turning green.
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist and it should become pretty clear. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery there, see?
Her wrist is all broken.
Is that a bruise? Yes, and gold.
And
Point to the gold. It sure is gold. Specifically the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff and it'll stick right to you, like some other stuff in my room.
Oh.
Then there's some on her wrist because... I got it! Because she got hit with the sword right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer. Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room? What led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear.
What? Still more?
Yep, there's always more. Are you
Holy
getting used to these
shit.
non-stop debates? Well, fuck you. With the next one, I'm going to start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder.
Oh shit.
But just like with the weak spots, only one of them bullets can actually refute the proper
One of them
statement.
bullets.
In other words, from here on out, you have to combine the right truth bullets with the
Oh,
right weak
shit.
points to refute each statement. If you come with the wrong combination, you'll take damage. You can...
Yeah, dude.
You can press the Q key on your controller to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet, or you can use the mouse wheel, also on your
Great.
controller.
Great.
By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean.
Oh shit.
Well then, good luck and have fun! Remember what the Q button is? No! Fuck you!
I love this techno ass song.
It's good.
Yeah. All right. So what do you got first?
Oh, okay, I know what it is now. It's L1.
Okay.
This one, the first blow was dealt. Sword-based sneak attack. No!
Oh no! A second too late. Fuck.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. And the culprit took that from her too.
Yeah, I
And
think.
killed her with it.
Yeah, just fast forward through the rest because I think.
I just want to
think
make
it
sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was the sheath on that, right?
Yeah. It's coming up. It's coming up. What a good song. Right there! Yeah! Eat shit! Come!
Break.
We really are like 12.
Actually, yeah, we are. Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Huh? Why not?
Well, because the
What the
sword
fuck?
sheath had been scratched.
Oh.
See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp. Something sharp? You
I'm
mean
putting
like
the-
the kitchen knife?
Clues together.
But that was the only sharp thing found at the crime scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell, so I know what the fur is going on.
Do you want to talk?
No.
Alright. If the sword was fused first, then there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch in the sheath. If you're going to attack with the sword, you take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit. Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged? If they get attacked with the kitchen knife, with the chicken knife, maybe they grab the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't have been any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying that the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had that kitchen knife was the one who attacked first!
Damn. I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. And then after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Oh shit. Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
Nope.
What? How the hell can you not think that? Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her boobs. Wait, her clean
What?
hands.
Oh yeah, her palms.
You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hand were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms? Because I was licking them before she died.
I know how clean they were. My tongue still tastes like her.
Oh, cool.
And like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look at, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. So it's safe to assume that because whoever's used the sword got some of it on their hands. Weird line delivery. I know. But there's really no way she could have picked it up and then come away completely clean. Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Jesus.
Sorry, but I don't think so. Why do you say that? Just because you think I'm ugly? But no, that's not it. I do think that, but that's a totally
What the
different
fuck?
thing. You're not
She's
conventionally
cute.
ugly, just to me.
Don't talk shit about her. She's cute. There's certain regulation. Well, the water was off. Yeah. Because, like, at night, the water shuts off.
According to the
Yes,
molecular
there it is.
file, Sayaka's the VIX TOD was around
Oh my God.
1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right? Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Oh, on God? Show us. Let us see.
Stop! Down, boy. Jesus.
Oh, my.
That's you right now. You're no different. You
Oh, my God.
smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
How?
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on, if that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was... When he damaged the sheath, it would have had to have been the one without the sword.
And it was Sayaka?
Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife? But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and then the sword was used as an impromptu defense. Then the one who attacked first was...
Was it Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this. She was no angel. No, far from it. It's almost as if she had been planning to commit a murder of her own. That's
What?
a $20 million idea. She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation.
Indeed, these are all actions of an assailant. She was gonna frame us, that witch. Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Oh shit.
Saya wanted to fuck on me? Oh, sorry, hold on. Sorry, hold on. There we go. That would also explain why she would have to switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew that she had switched rooms, they would have become they would have figured it out right away.
So all that's why she switched the names? But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they switch rooms. I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked them to switch rooms. He is a baby-back bitch, look at him.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out? Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. Like my uncle's revolver.
Oh my
She launched
God.
her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife. The tables were suddenly turned on her, and then she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder. Just hold on, that can't be true. Because...
Hey, you guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on! Hurry up and decide who did it. Would it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now I just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left.
Uh-oh.
Bet you thought you had heard enough about fucking the unending debate. Well, you're a little bitch, because guess what? I'm just joking.
God, if only, can you imagine? Wait, right there, wait. Come! Wait, which one was the thing?
It only was dying message.
Oh. Actually, that's perfect, okay.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Wait. What did you say? ¿Qué dijo?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037.
I'm so pissed off.
Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask. Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it? There's no question that Sayaka wrote that. Because...
left index finger. Because remember, like, it was...
It was blood on it.
Yeah.
Her left index finger had blood on it.
Yeah!
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message and not because anything else. I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it, but still. What the heck did those numbers mean? 11037? Hey, Chihiro, you're a computer nerd dumbass or whatever the fuck, right? You should know about you should know all about numbers and shit. God,
you're so aggressive, and that's not true. Well, okay, I am a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers. Maybe if you flipped it upside down and looked at it like a word, but no, that's not it.
Of course, that's because they ain't numbers.
Was I right?
Oh, yeah, it looks like.
Huh? What? What?
No, it's just, look at the numbers assuming they're not numbers. They're the first two, wait, what? Not the first two, 11, look less than two numbers and more like one letter.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 11, but looking at it now, I love the icons are like, I can also read it as ham!
I love that.
Whoa! You better finally said something worth the shit.
Jesus
damn!
Christ.
What the fuck? Oh, our little gray selves are really getting excited now.
But even if that is an N, N037 doesn't make any more sense than before. Why? I had more faith in you. Damn it, it's just no use.
It's no use!
Good.
Oh, there she is. She fucking got it.
Computer, rotate the image 100 degrees. Enhance. Now enhance.
Computer, you everything he just said.
Working on it. Processing.
Yours is so much better than mine.
Thank you. I try.
I think maybe I seized. Ed, can you flip the screen around upside down again? Because I think they're gonna do something funny.
Okay.
Oh my god! Now I see it. She wrote down the killer's name. Oh, never mind. I guess.
It just shot past the clue part and right up to who did it.
So, whose name did she write? Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. If you turn a message 100... Okay, this is the part I think I wanted you to do it.
Please.
Yeah.
No, it's gotta do it on its own watch.
No, that's why, because it'll be funny.
Oh,
now the
okay.
joke's ruined, though. I did it!
Pick who did it. Where? Fuck you! Yell at him.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it says boobs.
It's just 8008.
And the only one immature enough here to write boobs who was actually in that room, well, Hifumi could have done it too, but it was Leon!
What? What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence, sure. Blame the brown kid, okay?
No, well, hey, I was not doing that. I'm just looking at the evidence.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all.
Okay, that's actually bigger than I thought.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write it normally, and had to write upside down as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer. Yo, you can't just go and say shit like that. Está loco.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh? ¿Qué dijo?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Yeah, the cock sleeve.
Oh my
There's
god.
only 2 people in the school who use one, and it's not me.
The little fucking dick costume.
Where's that dick costume?
Oh.
You mean the burnt cock sleeve I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Ain't that right, Leon? If that is your real name.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty? Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up. I'm wearing one.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little chart piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belonged to.
You're right, that alone isn't enough, but there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to other riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so. The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to find out who it's disposed of. Where was disposed?
How was this supposed off? Hang on. That's a good question.
I would either say where or how.
I think it's probably how it was disposed off.
If you look closely at how the shirt with the shirt go bye-bye, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening that gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right? Interesting. It was me all along, Batman. Well played. I mean, Gwen!
No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves Leon is the real killer.
Oh shit.
This is longer than I thought it was going to be.
That's what he said.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh, okay. Whoever wants some cleaning duty, no. No! That's not it! Yeah, so you fucked it up.
No, I think about it one more time. I'm fucking stupid!
No!
Whoever was clean? No.
That's why, that's what I said.
Yeah. The person trying to try. No. We just went over that. You have to get closer. Right there!
Come! Break. On our last come break, hold on. I think I know someone could have disposed the evidence without using the trash room key. But you can't get past the gate. You couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you? Yes, you could. If you use this.
What is it? Some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but
But how would you use it?
you have to wish on it.
The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way to
Had to throw it because he's a fucking baseball player.
Oh shit! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw at the ball with the gap in the gate. They had to know. They had to do. All they had to do was hit the switch with the damn thing, and the incinerator would.
Someone threw a gap in the gate.
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
That's right. Hifumi also believes in fairies, and you guys should too. The Fey world is real. But anyway, Hifumi.
The fairy killed Sayaka.
Listen, if you believe in fairies, then keep living your life. That's just a character trait. I'm not disparaging Fey world stuff.
Hey, shout out to all the fairies and all the Fey kind watching our videos.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, please use some of your magic to like.
Text me back.
Please use some of your Fey magic to like make our videos blow up or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to get partnered maybe sometime in either this year or next year.
We're gonna get partnered right now.
Whoa! Thank you, fairies.
This fucking line delivery is gonna take us to the top.
Thank you, fairies / Fey kind.
Hifumi had the key, so whoever the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge. That was it.
Okay.
That was the best line that's ever been in our series.
Good shit, dude.
Yeah. Was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
I love that fucking effect.
Hey, come on. What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know the killer. To know that the killer was never actually... God damn it. To know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass. The incinerator left running. That piece of shirt... I almost thought it said piece of shit. The piece of shirt that had escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Well, wait. No. Just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator is to at least be... What, 5 or 6 squares on a D&D map, right?
What?
That's 30 feet.
That's awesome.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that? If they weren't a basketball player?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible. Impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? Maybe. Do I think so? Definitely not. Because the killer is... Wait, it wouldn't have been much of a challenge at all for the killer because he's the ultimate fucking clairvoyant.
Baseball star, yeah.
Oh.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon Scott Kennedy?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Usually yes, but not right now. A target 30 feet away would surely be a little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I I'm not the killer. These goddamn shitful brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Huh. Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. As clear as my lemon iced tea. And with that, we can end this.
You're southern.
Listen to me. What the hell do you mean? End this.
Say what you want, Leon. Or should I say 11037? But all the questions have been answered and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened. Let's stop.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
So I didn't realize it was gonna go on that long.
It's okay. It's okay.
And I'm gonna do one more save just for good measure.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Thanks, Daddy.